Alright, I was just thinking, yeah, let's play some more Puddle Knights, this would be great. And then I realised it's this level, oh my gosh, senseless fences, oh no. Okay, like I have no other choice, I'm pretty sure. I can't go anywhere else, right? I can't go ahead because that one's locked. And 3, 2, and 1 are all done. So, yep, I've got to figure this one out. What am I doing wrong here? Something's going wrong. Either I should not be tearing red here, like I keep doing. If that's not true, okay, I need to absolutely rule out that it's impossible for the bishop to leave here if I do that. If I don't do that. Of course I know that I can get the bishop to leave, the problem is getting the other two past. Is there something I'm not seeing here though? Is it like a case of yes, I get the bishop here first, and then I do something else? To get the red out there. Bishop would have to get out the way. With only blue, yeah. Okay, it has to happen, right? I think it has to happen. No. I mean, also this is... Here I'm not even using the fact that I just tore that. But it just does the same thing. We end up there. Undo, 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 undo. What am I doing? Oh, I guess that would have been fine. Nope. 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 What am I doing? What am I doing? Bishop would go there. At this point, I can get them both ahead of the bishop. If I do this, bring the bishop out of the way, and then bring the blue through. But now what? Blue is just in the way. And I can't do that, like, yeah, the other idea I keep coming back to is that I need to tear a cape there. But how? I think to do that I also need to have gone the other way around, so I'm just going to do this again. So you do that. Sure, I'll help you get there. So let's just chase each other around, I guess. Do that. Wait, but I could tear red earlier. So Fred's going this way round. I tear red there. I would need to use these two at the end like this, and one facing to the right like this. Is there any possibility of that? Let's say red goes out and helps here. The problem is I can't help the bishop get to that red stepping stone right now. Not without leaving and coming back. Like this. But then you're the wrong way around. So then we'd have to chase around again. You can do it this time. Sure. Wait, that's it. No, that's not it. It isn't. It is not it. I can tear that. But then blue's in the way. Bishop can't get out of the way. No. No! I thought I'd done it. I was like, I can just tear red. I can't just tear red. What if I torn both? Oh, hold on. What if I torn both then? Both bits of red to fill those two spaces. So we need to go all the way back round. Oh, quite far, I think. Let's just hold Z until it happens. I swear I did this though. I tried this already. And blue goes out to help the bishop. Yeah, the problem is now nobody can help the bishop on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help. What does it? Hold on. So if I let you out... No, because I need two... Okay, and the one I have to tear is that one. So you can go back round, you go to here, although you have to turn around again. You go there. Although we need to go around after each other. No. If you go there though, and I let you out, you can now go there. Blue can chase you round. And we can tear your other one there? Does that help? No. This is the same problem as before. Exactly the same. we hadn't broken red... Way back, come on. If we hadn't broken red and red had gone sure there. Yeah, this has the problem of sure you can go there, but then what? Unless I do that, okay, what happens if... Turn around. Do we need to send blue after you? Maybe... What was I thinking of doing? Getting red. Okay, no, this is fine. I'd like that. Bishop, you guys stand. This doesn't work. I can't tell like this. Guess you can go there. Doesn't help though. Now I can't get the red back past the bishop. Oh dear. Unless I can if I do some shuffling around somehow. No. How would it work? I guess if you came... There's a corridor through here, right? So if this space, this space, this space, or this space is blocked, I can't go through. Well, no, that space can be blocked, but not at the same time as one of these three spaces being blocked. So what if I get you to here? Doesn't help. Could blue have left and turned around while the red was torn there already? What was I doing? So wait, are we attached now? We're attached now. Oh dear. How is this so difficult? I can't go around this circle the other direction. Oh my gosh, okay. How do I think about this the right way? Why am I so much better at the, like, multi-level ones? And the weird thing of this is in the world that's all to do with the drawbridges, but the drawbridge doesn't seem to be the problem here, unless like... Well, unless like... Okay, there's two options. One is that this like tearing to like hold it down was not meant to be obvious, but I thought of it earlier and so it just came to me quickly. But then that might have been what's meant to be the big twist of this puzzle. Or there's something else I can do at the beginning that I don't understand. I can't see what that would be though. I'm like going through every permutation in my head. Every permutation. There is nothing I can do. Sure, you can go there, but then what? Is there a way I could close that gap? Only with red could I do that, I think. Even then, it's a bit tricky. Could I get red to be over the trapdoor to the right? The drawbridge, sorry. How would that work? I just end up tearing blue. I can't be holding it down and go to the right. Or can I? No, not without already having gone to the right. Like, obviously I can form a circle like this, but I can't do it the other way round because it would involve moving onto the drawbridge from the right. The only way I could do that is if it was already being held down. So it would have to be held down by blue. So either the knight's in the way, the blue knight's in the way, or the blue cape's there and I end up tearing it. So I cannot end up on this. Name of the level is Senseless Fences. Could... The thing is, if one of the knights is holding the drawbridge down, we can't swap places with another knight. Unless it's just their tails covering it. Capes, not tails. Like, we can only swap with another knight if we're holding it down and then do this. Wait, so what would the equivalent there be if it were blue? The equivalent there would be as if blue were holding it to the left and then the blue knight's in the way. Yeah, that does not work. It'd be like that. Obviously not standing on red. And then red would like swoop in. Can't happen though, because blue's only one long. Is there just some other way to get the bishop to the right place? But not with us being ahead of the bishop, that's the main problem here. Even if I could just get the bishop out, which I can, I've done it multiple times before. Oh. We're just back to the start. Oh, we're torn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this last area, let's figure this out. How could this possibly work? One way it could possibly work is if we had all of our capes. Red could just come along here, lay down 3 capes, and blue could go there. Assuming, like, yeah, like, blue could be tucked around this edge, red comes in, goes down there. Blue could be tucked around this edge. Yeah, but the blue could be tucked. But this, yeah, this relies on me having all capes. I think some tearing is necessary. I think exactly this much tearing is necessary. Because I don't see any other way to get out of this area. But what do I do next? Okay, assuming I have this many capes left. Which may already be wrong, but I don't know. Oh, I can also click to rotate. Can I zoom? I can't zoom. Okay, let's maybe look at it backwards. Maybe that'll make me suddenly understand it. Okay. I need to get to there. It's barely visible now because of the snow. Well, not the snow, the ice. Maybe the bishop walks around the other way, but that seems like much more difficult. It's just further. I don't see how it would be any better. Either way, this is just 2 routes for like. These are equivalent routes, except one is longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's 2 spaces longer. Leaving a cape here is impossible because the thing that's leaving the cape there would have to be in this space or this space, but they couldn't move anywhere to do the actual tearing. So that's not possible to cover. So at the very end, somebody is going to be here with at least 1 cape there, possibly another one. Yes, 100%. Okay, so let's ignore that puddle. How do we get both of these 2 to be in the right place to help the bishop? What am I even thinking right now? I'm going completely blank. So I can get the bishop through, but the only way I can get the bishop through and then get the blue ahead is by putting red somewhere like that. And the bishop standing on the space and then blue coming through. I mean, okay, let's just keep playing with it. Oh, you can go now, okay. This one's to let you through. Then you can go there. So blue can turn around and come back in. I guess we could let the bishop go here. What use is that? There isn't any use. Do that. Same problem as before. Can't get red back out now. Because the bishop's in the way. But I can't get the bishop out of the way without the bishop going in here. This is... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I can do that. No. 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 That's... Oh, I made exactly the same mistake in a previous puzzle at some point. Just not seeing that I could just bob out of the way at the end. Oh my gosh. So that was basically solved the whole time. So, hold on. So, standing here, rip that. Go through. Wait, I first need you to come through. Makes it a bit easier. Then you go through. I think the other direction actually. You go like this. Oh, I forgot to help the bishop get to the thing. There we go. You can come back like that. You go there. At this point I can do this. Get the blue ahead. Oh, I've done this so many times. My problem was, what was my problem? I was always like, yeah, I'm done. But now the problem is, like, they can't get out of each other's way. They're in each other's way, but red can just walk across to the other side. Blue can get out of the way. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I was doubting everything. Turned out it's just a tiny little bit at the end that I wasn't seeing. Okay, one more.